I'm here to present the Oliver for the People's Choice Awards. They were good and uplifting. I'm sure you'll agree with me that it was a labor of love choosing. The Oliver for the People's Choice Awards goes to...
Drum roll.
The Faithful Chase. How Dogs and God Share the Same Heart.
I guess one of us should say a few words.
Yeah, of course.
First of all, who's going to be the one to tell the Cranes they didn't win?
Let's not tell them.
But what I want to do is I want to take a moment to practice a little game I call humility hygiene. And so whenever we're tempted to think we did something great, I always ask myself, who had to do a good job so we could do a good job? And come to the realization that we are not the doer, that all good comes through us, not from us. So I want to, take a moment to honor Mother Nature for the film. We had some lovely dogs. First of all, Cody and Logan. We had an appearance by a blue jay that was very random. We took the picture of Yogananda out into the woods, and a blue jay landed on my shoulder. And then I held up the picture of Yogananda, and it landed on the picture of him. So we had a few really magical moments. I want to take a moment to recognize those who organized the event. Pam, who's done all the wonderful work behind the scenes. Also, Josh, because he's always doing something for everything. So, as well. And of course, I think Eddie wasn't here, but he's always doing work behind the scenes. So Eddie, wherever you are, we appreciate you. And Carl Schumann, who did the beautiful art, I mean, he's got, you look at his art, he's got sight beyond sight. I mean, he truly has a gift. So we want to honor him as well. It goes well beyond that, because I think, if we ask who had to do a good job so we could do a good job, there were people that civilized us so we could contribute to society. People raised us. They taught us how to speak English. We wouldn't have been able to make this film otherwise. There's the people in society that grew the food we ate and served it to us so we had the free time to do this. It made our clothing. If I had to make my own clothing, I'd be wearing a potato sack right now. Without the contribution of everyone in society, I know myself, I'd be like a caveman eating bugs and just grunting at people. So I'd like to honor that. And also, I think, the unseen forces that were inspiring us. When we came up with the idea for the film, we had agreed we were going to try to finish last place this year. Yes. We did agree on that, and we said that, and I had the dumbest dialogue and storyline. It was just pure jokes and silliness. But then as I'm going to edit it, all of a sudden Yogananda and Hound of Heaven popped into my head. And I thought, where did this thought come from? And then I thought of Hatchie and the song Dog and God. So I think it all came through me, not from me. And in the same way, I think we're all supported, and the masters work through us all in their own unique ways. And really, it's just an honor to be a hollow tube for the expression of the great ones and everything else. And when we do that, we realize I'm not the doer. I'm less than 1% of this. And that takes what might otherwise be pride and turns it into something like gratitude, which I think is much more useful for us all. So that's humility hygiene. That's how I do it, just so we don't get stinky ego or anything like that, realizing we're never the doer on everything else. And also, I think that there was a part in the film when I talk about recognizing the love that's been there behind us all along. And if you recall the video, what I did was I didn't focus on the dogs, but I actually was focusing on Jeff, and then I panned to his wife Agnes behind him. And I think what I wanted to do today is just honor the unsung heroes that are a part of this. And, Jeff and I wanted to do that. And so Agnes has been behind the scenes the whole time, helping with the dogs, helping support Jeff and I doing these films. So I I think we want Agnes to have the award. How many people want Agnes to have the award? Let's recognize Agnes. No, we have no, Agnes, this is about you, Agnes. Agnes, it is selfish to not let other people have the honor of giving. Okay? Now you're being a selfish giver and we're going to call you out. You have to accept it. Agnes, this is it, because you're the unsung hero behind the scenes. We're forcing you to take the award.
This is unplanned. I'm not supposed to be in front. I love to be incognito. But anyway, thank you. We're supposed to just have an entertainment. That was our ideas anyway. So, I just want to thank you and appreciate everybody's love. This place is just awesome. It always makes me feel grateful to be part of this community. It's all about love and giving support. That's what it is all about. Yugacharya all the way. Thank you. I appreciate it.